All right, what is up, everybody? Dr. Landon here from Spiral Secrets, and today I actually wanted to give you guys a quick little lesson on fascia. So, fascia has become a really big buzzword in the functional movement space. So has the word functional, right? So has gait cycle training. Everybody's trying to do functional movements, 3D training, gait cycle, throwing mechanics, and all that stuff. But what do you really need to know in order to understand that on a basic level? One of those things is fascia. Fascia is basically the connective tissue that connects all the other organ systems in the body. So fascia connects, muscle to muscle. It connects muscle to tendon. It connects tendon to bone. It connects two bones together through ligaments. It connects organs to each other. It basically is connective tissue that is a whole network through your body. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. So if you've ever, let's look at this picture first. If you've ever taken a steak, you'll see fascia on the surface of it. Or if you've peeled back the layers of like a chicken breast or a drumstick, you see this really thin film of like this like tough fiber. That's fascia. Um, it's connective tissue, like I said before, and it's in between all the layers of your muscle. So it could be, between the layers of muscle here. It could be underneath the skin, connecting the fat to the muscle here. It could be connecting, holding the arteries in place. It's like I said, it's just connective tissue that spans all over your body, and it connects everything together. So that's what I mean by everything is all connected. Everything is connected to everything else. You can't train in isolated systems because your body exists in this network. So there's a connection, from your right hand all the way to your left hand, and from your right hand all the way down to your left foot, and then to your right foot. And these fascial connections are organized into what are called fascial lines. And I'll make another video on that. But don't worry about that for now. I'll go over it. Fascial lines, that's for a later topic. But all you need to know about fascia is it separates layers of muscle, and it keeps things organized. And the separation of the muscle allows for the muscles, which are oriented in different directions, like let's say your external oblique is on the outside layer of your internal oblique, and the external oblique is going this way, the internal oblique is going this way, and then on a deeper layer you have your transverse abdominis, which is going this way. So the muscles are coming here, and then you have a layer of fascia, and then you have the muscles coming here, and then a layer of fascia, and then you have the muscles coming this way, and then a layer of fascia. And the fascia allows the muscles to do their separate jobs separately without getting tangled up and knotted, right? So this is, for example, one of the spirals in the body, right? So remember, spiral secrets, they're all over your body. It's the way that the body is organized. It's the way that energy travels through the body, and it doesn't stop with sports. It goes into the layers of your fascia here. I need to make this bigger. There we go. Right, so it cuts across, cuts across, cuts across. You see this here, right? So it doesn't make sense to think of the body as, if you think your core is just your six pack and then your external oblique, you're mistaken. There are many, many layers of muscles, and those muscles don't just stop at the core. Those muscles are connected across the body, towards the sides, around the back, up the chest, and it's this like network, right? It's connective tissue, right? And there's very, very many layers of connective tissue. Like it even wraps around the surface of the skull, and it's all over your body. There's a layer of fascia that wraps around your bone, which is called periosteum. The word peri means around, and then osteum means bone. So the word periosteum means around the bone. right? So some properties of fascia is that it's very lightweight. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just making this number up, but it's like 10 times stronger than steel, 10 times lighter than steel. Um, it's very, it has an elastic property to it, meaning you can pull it apart, and it has a little bit of rebound in it. It strengthens over time, just like muscle. You know, the more stress you put on it, the more, you know, myofibrils are going to be laid down, the more your body is going to lay down new cells to help adapt to that stress. And then it's gonna get stronger, and it strengthens over time, just like your muscles, just like your bones, and it holds memory, meaning there's a lot of information in your body, um, that is transferred through the fascia, like information being like stretch information, pain information, uh, you know, mechanical, like this type of information that's sending a signal to my brain saying that my finger is being pulled. A lot of that is being sent through the fascial system, obviously to the nervous system. So yeah, so there's a lot of things going on, and you can even jump into emotional information. The body is like a computer, and it stores information in the body that it can't process right away. So that's just a little bit about fascia. I'm going to keep it short today. Um, and next time we'll go over fascial lines. But let me know what you guys think. Have you heard of fascia? Has anybody ever talked about it? Because they didn't really teach us too much about it in school. But luckily, I heard from a friend that in uh, osteopathic school, they're actually teaching more about fascia. And I'm super excited about that because it's such a cool system to learn about the body. Very, very important. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I will talk to you guys soon for another episode of Spirals in the Body. Peace. Have a good one.